right, Solomon. There you go. Button number 2, AccuWear, ride height. I got the E level on it. Button number 2 would be ride height. Just wanted to show you. Button number 1. Obviously, it got the doors off. That's button number 1. Still drives like that. No problem. Obviously, bumps aren't very good for it at that height. Lays out all the way. That's it all the way down. Sits on the floor. I got one of those, I think it's Heart Fab battery jumper cables sitting right here. Got the kill switch right there. Dakota Digital. I have air conditioning, which all works. Air conditioning heater. I got a little USB charger in here. Glove box with the shortened glove box because of the AC controls. Took out the little vent thing right there that Mitch is trying to get me to put back. There's really not any dents, or there's some dings, but not dents. Full wood bed. I got a Crafty Bee gas cap. The battery sits right here. Take out these 2 bolts, pull this out, you have access to the battery. Same thing with the AccuWear. Pull out these 2 bolts and you can get to the manifold. The manifold sits under here. And then the tanks and compressors sit under here. I think it's a 20 gallon, 18 gallon aluminum tank. Got my fire extinguisher right there. Everything on the truck works. Obviously the doors are out. I got these bitchin' LED lights. I can't turn them off because of the doors. That's why I have that kill switch. Sitting on 22-inch Delmos, as you know. It was an old fire truck for the city of Orange. You probably heard that story. That's where the antenna went. There's like 4 welded up holes here. 1 in the middle, 2 on the other corner. I have a dyno mat in here, but it's not dyno mat. It's some stuff from Lowe's called, I forget what it's called, but same shit. Just a hell of a lot cheaper. I guess this would be the only dent. Oh, rust. Literally this piece right here, which isn't that bad as you can see. And that is the only rust. No rust in the doors. No rust anywhere else. And right there on the tailgate. Literally, that's it. And this is where the long bumper sat. The bumper came around, they drilled holes in this side. There's also some holes in here where the reverse lights went, but I took the bumper up. Oh, there's the holes for the reverse. First lights. Took the bumper up, got rid of those. Left the gas cap, does nothing. New front windshield, which I was kind of pissed off about. The guys that the rubber was so bad it rattled inside of there. And the guys were supposedly professionals but broke the windshield, the original windshield. No scratches, no nothing on it. Took out the windshield wipers. The motor's gone, everything's gone, doesn't even work. Never rains in California, so that's not even there. There's a little bit of pitting in this window from either grinding or welding, but it's really not that bad. got Flowmaster Super 40s on it. Hood. New tires in the front, not in the back. Kind of a bitch to get those out. All new wiring for the whole chassis. We rewrote the whole entire thing. Brakes kind of suck. I mean, they do their job, but they kind of suck. They're C Chinese performance parts. LS runs like a champ. Supposedly it had 28,000 miles on it. I know you'll be getting rid of that. Firewall's all cleaned up. Now it's not the best job because Mitch did it. Mitch did it in with the motor in. So we didn't have to take the motor out, which for it being with the motor in is amazing. The Dakota Digital and the fuse box sits behind the gauges. I have a line lock at it too. So all the buttons down here for the Dakota Digital and the line lock are right there. Like I said, all fresh new wiring. Trying to think of what else I can tell you. Well, it's got that cool bumper. I went to Pahrump, Nevada to get this bumper, which I love it. That's where I think another firelight sat on top. They put a bolt in it. I never touched that. Originally had a toolbox in here and a tonneau cover. You can see where the holes are for the toolbox. Yeah, that's it. LS Super 40s. Sounds good. All the gauges work, all the lights work, blinkers work. It's got an I Did It steering column. Mitch custom fabbed up. It's being held on right here. Custom brackets. I guess like what I want to do to finish it up would be inner fenders and some interior, but the interior would be simple. I'd love the seat in yours in old red. I'd want to do something exactly like that. So steering column, you know, me and you are both big boys. Steering column is moved and tucked. You can see where it's coming in the thing right there. Brights work. This is a 4x4 steering wheel. I think out of like a 66 or something like that. I don't know. You probably know more than me about that. Like I said, everything works. Tires right up. So it has almost 2,000 miles on it since we put the Dakota Digital. I'm assuming that I drove it for about another 2 or 3 before we put that in. So you hit the button number 2. It's right height. Sounds real good with the Super 40s. One visor truck. No headliner, I had to rip it out. It's got the provision for the other visor, but it's not punched. This is all original. I think this is where the CD radio hung off of. And then that's where the hole for the wire for the CD radio was. I had this mounted to like a Scotch magic mount so I can pull it because I don't have to leave it anywhere. Air conditioning blows ice cubes. Yeah, like I said, all the controls for the Dakota Digital are here. Change everything. I typically don't turn off the battery. We turn off the battery there. I typically don't turn off the battery. But since I had the doors off, getting those fixed, getting no rust in the doors, the lights will stay on, so I disconnect the battery. Got the little cool part back piece that said something about that. Other than that, it's a good truck, man. Quarter built kit. Oh, it's hardlined. We hardlined the bags. It Used to be soft lines. It's got the drain for the AC. Like I said, I got the doors going. I'm getting that sealed up. I think tomorrow my dad's coming over. I'm gonna pull the seat and I'm gonna get new brake pedal and gas pedal, and then I'm gonna dyno mat, or I think it's called peel and seal the floor, and then I'm gonna do like some cheap carpet for now. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Oh, I made these myself. Made them for my boss's truck too. They're not finished. I want to do them the same red as the bed. I think they look good. I'm not like totally stoked on them, but I think it looks good. You know, you can take them off. Again, this is at ride height. Rims are a little dirty right now. Drives pretty straight down the road. If you want, I can do a driving video for you. Like I said, it does 80, 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour on the freeway, no problem. Track straight. Like I said, this is the only, I would say maybe they had like a little fender bender here, but it's not even really noticeable. Other than that, there's not like a dent on the truck from it being crashed or crashed into. Like I said, the only rust is on the tailgate, that little spot on the roof. It's all in the doors too. I have it all in the doors already. Pitting on the driver's side, not so bad on the passenger side, but nothing to even worry about. All the holes were sealed up. That plate made. I'm probably gonna install that other plate on this side. Half the other plate to cover up the vent hole. I don't use them. Mitch swears by them. Running one fan. Overflow tank. It's all sorted. Mitch has gone through this thing with a fine-tooth comb. I think we've done three renditions of it to make it better. You know, just going over it. It does close a little funny. You gotta push down on this side a little bit, but other than that, it's good. This was all done when I bought the truck. I don't even know what's under there. There's no dent on the other side. I put this black paint on the top when they did it. That's it, man. Let me know if you want to see any more.